years, the smartest 30 minutes on television. From the campus of Wake Tech Community College, get your crania in gear. It's time to play Brain Game.
Competing today are Research Triangle High School and Raleigh Charter High School. Oh, nice extension there. Very good. Also good extension. High five all around. That's cool. Well, hello and welcome everyone to Brain Game. I'm your host, Mark Roberts. Welcome to Wake Tech's Northern Campus for Championship Playoff Brain Game. Welcome everyone. We are now down to our final four. One of the teams here today will play for the Brain Game Championship. Let's meet these players that are here today. First of all, from Research Triangle High School in Durham, we have Drew, Graham, and Evan. That is Research Triangle High School, everyone. And from Raleigh Charter High School in Raleigh, we have Nile, Aditya, and Dan. That is Raleigh Charter. All right, players, remember, correct answers score you 20 points. An incorrect answer or failure to answer in the allotted time results in a loss of 20. Sweep any category and we give you a bonus of 20 points. Our teams look ready to go. Let's get this game underway with our first category of pop-up culture. Players, today, we're testing your knowledge of online food delivery services. Each correct answer will be the name of a company that brings food to your door. So, let's begin this with Research Triangle High. It's the largest food delivery company in the U.S., founded by 3 Stanford students in 2013, whose name implies bringing things to your house quickly.
Our team's answer is DoorDash.
DoorDash is right. Its founder tried 20 other services before developing a service that uses personal shoppers to find and deliver items. You might think it's related to the gram, but it's not.
Instacart. All right, Instacart.
Instacart is correct. And last, food delivery services for Research Triangle High. This meal prep company's name resonates with its mission to get people to eat more plants. What is this 2-word name? A different variety of colored vegetable. Need something, Research Triangle.
Our team's answer is pass.
Over to Raleigh Charter.
Our team's answer is pass.
Purple carrot is the answer we're looking for. All right, now we're going to move over to Raleigh Charter for food delivery services. First, they delivered you to your destination. Now their delivery service brings food, drinks, and other items to your doorstep.
Our team's answer is Uber Eats.
That's right. It's the largest online food delivery system in the world outside of China. What is this company with a rhyming name?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Our team's answer is Grubhub.
Grubhub is right. And last pop-up culture for Raleigh Charter. Order meals from this company, and you'll have to cook them too. Which meal prep service is named for an item you might wear while preparing your food?
Our team's answer is Blue Apron.
Blue Apron is correct. All right, good job on food delivery services. Let's get to our next category now, which is headliners. Players, we've got 6 questions taken from recent news stories happening around the world. Each team will get to start with a visual clue. So let's go over to Research Triangle High. Currently investigating Donald Trump for a hush money scheme, Alvin Bragg, shown here, is the district attorney of what New York borough?
Our team's answer is Manhattan.
That's the right borough. Sporting mountains and a beehive, what U.S. state got a new flag in March?
Our team's answer is Utah.
Utah is right. What bank that catered to tech companies and was named for its location failed recently and was taken over by the government?
Our team's answer is Silicon Valley Bank.
That is the right bank. All right, let's move over now to Raleigh Charter, see what's going on with headliners. Despite inflation going down, he says interest rates will probably still need to go up. Who is this chairman of the Federal Reserve?
Our team's answer is Jerome Powell.
That's right. Dominion Voting Systems, a maker of voting machines, is currently suing what media company for defamation?
Yeah, it is.
Fox News or? Okay. Our team's answer is Fox.
Fox News is right. And last headliners for Raleigh Charter. What German sportswear company announced a $540 million loss, mostly due to lost sales from its Yeezy line?
Our team's answer is Adidas.
Adidas is right. All right, well, let's go from Kanye West, whose first album was College Dropout, to some of the hardest universities in the country to drop in. Players today and across America, we're testing your knowledge of Ivy League schools and the places you can find them. Let's begin across America with Research Triangle High. Cambridge, the home of Harvard University, is across the Charles River from what city?
Our team's answer is Boston.
Boston is right. From 1935 to 1955, Albert Einstein worked in what town, the current site of what was founded as the College of New Jersey?
Our team's answer is Princeton.
Princeton is right. And last across America for Research Triangle, what is the only state capital city to have an Ivy League school, Brown University?
Our team's answer is Providence.
Rhode Island, you are right. Now let's go over to Raleigh Charter for Across America. Benjamin Franklin established the University of Pennsylvania in what city?
Our team's answer is Philadelphia.
Philly is right. Columbia University was founded in 1754 as King's College in what city?
Our team's answer is New York City.
New York is right. And last across America for Raleigh Charter, the home of Yale University, what town was viewed as an alternative harbor to the old colony that Puritans left in 1638?
Our team's answer is New Haven.
New Haven is right. Man, good job on those, everybody. I'm sure some of our Brain Game players will spend some time on those campuses in the future. We've made it to our first break of the game, everybody. How about that? When we return, we're playing a shunned word edition of Word Power. Brain Game, we'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back to playoff action in Brain Game, everyone. After the first round of play, we have Research Triangle High School on the board with 200 points, and Raleigh Charter has 240. Good game so far, isn't it, studio audience? We're having a great time here. Players, let's get back to the action now with our next category, which is Word Power. Today, our topic is shunned words, meaning words ending with T-I-O-N. The shun sound will give you the length of each word in the description, so use the blanks on the screen to help get to the right answer, players. So let's begin shun words with Research Triangle High. In Australia, it's a sheep farm. This 7-letter word is often associated with social standing, mass communication, or trains.
Yes. Our team's answer is station.
Station is right. A bunch of apples or oranges may be this 8-letter word, meaning the positive result of a plan.
Production. Is that a word? Is that a word? No, that's not.
Need something over there.
Our team's answer is pass.
Over to Raleigh Charter if you'd like to try.
Our team's answer is pass.
Fruition, the answer we're looking for. And last shun word for Research Triangle. In math class, this 8-letter word may be an answer, but in chemistry class, it's a mixture.
Our team's answer is solution.
Solution is correct. Now, let's do shun words with Raleigh Charter. Fate or kismet might have led you to this place, but as a tourist, this 11-letter word was something you wanted to see.
Destination.
Yeah.
Our team's answer is destination.
Destination is right. This 8-letter word can be part of a whole or a number that is rational but not whole.
Like fraction.
Fraction.
Yeah.
Our team's answer is fraction.
Fraction is right. And last shun word for Raleigh Charter. Catalytic converters are a way to make this 9-letter word produced by some cars less harmful. It is the cause of smog and a non-potable water.
Pollution.
Yeah.
Our team's answer is pollution.
Pollution is right. All right, well, players, good job on not getting shunned in Word Power. Let's get to our next category now, which is arts and literature. Players, today we're covering a lot of musical topics, including operas, instruments, symphonies, so work together to get the right tune worth 20 points. All right, we're going to begin arts and literature with Research Triangle High. This Ukrainian production shows Don Jose and the title Gypsy Girl from what opera by George Bizet?
Carmen. Our team's answer is Carmen.
Carmen is right. Cristofori created the first of these instruments. Its early name referred to its ability to be both loud and soft, but only the soft part remains today. What is it?
Our team's answer is piano.
Piano is right. Egyptian, cerulean, cobalt, Prussian are all types of paint pigment in what color?
Our team's answer is blue.
Blue is right. Now let's try arts and lit with Raleigh Charter. The perspective technique shown here makes a third dimension appear by making a limb appear closer by altering its length.
Turn the length for perspective. Our team's answer is pass.
That goes over to Research Triangle High.
Our team's answer is pass.
Foreshortening, the answer we're looking for. Now we're back with Raleigh Charter on a piano keyboard. How many black keys are in one octave?
5.
It's not 5.
It is 5. It is 5.
Okay, go.
Our team's answer is 5.
5 is right. And last Arts and Lit for Raleigh Charter. On Christmas Day, 1989, Leonard Bernstein conducted this Beethoven symphony in commemoration of the fall of the Berlin Wall. Which symphony was this?
Our team's answer is Beethoven's 9th.
9th is correct. All right, everyone, we are just 3 categories away from the finals, and we're sending one of these 2 teams to the championship game. So let's take a quick break, and when Brain Game returns, we're playing the name game with some famous Americans who all have one very specific thing in common. Brain Game will be right back. Welcome back to Brain Game, everyone. Got some great action going on at Wake Tech's Northern Campus. After the second round of play, we have Research Triangle High School on the board at 320 and Raleigh Charter at 360. We would like to welcome some substitute players I can say substitute too, but those players have come in. And for Research Triangle High, let's welcome Shelly to the game, everybody. There she is, a veteran comer-inner. And for Raleigh Charter, Yvonne is in the game now. Raleigh Charter's Yvonne. There we go. One of these teams are just 19 questions away from playing in the Brain Game Championship. Let's get to our next category, which is Name Game. Players, today we're asking you to name these American Johns. I'll give you the clue, and each correct answer will be some notable guy named John. All right, we'll begin American Johns with Research Triangle High. A U.S. Senator from North Carolina. He ran for president in 2004 and ended up as VP on the Democratic ticket.
Wait. Oh, yeah, it is Kerry.
Our team's answer is John Kerry.
That is incorrect. Raleigh Charter, would you like to try?
Our team's answer is John Edwards.
John Edwards is correct. All right, back now to Research Triangle High. Captain of the Bonhomme Richard. He led the Navy during the American Revolution.
Our team's answer is pass.
That goes over to Raleigh Charter if you'd like to try.
Our team's answer is John Paul Jones.
John Paul Jones is the guy. All right, last name game now for Research Triangle, a one-day Jeopardy champion. He was a prisoner of war, a presidential candidate, and a senator from Arizona.
I'll defer to Evan.
John McCain.
That is correct. Now we're doing American Johns with Raleigh Charter. The other half of the Edwards ticket in 2004 was this senator from Massachusetts who served as Secretary of State under Obama.
Our team's answer is John Kerry.
Yes, there's the John Kerry answer. There it is. Next one. His name is on ships and a skyscraper in Boston, but his name is biggest on the Declaration of Independence.
Our team's answer is John Hancock.
That's right. And last name game for Raleigh Charter, he was probably the richest American ever, mostly from the Standard Oil Corporation.
Our team's answer is John Rockefeller.
That is the right Rockefeller. You are correct. All right, players, let's do it again. Pencils and scratch paper on the ready. It's time to play crunching numbers. Remember now, you have twice as much time to answer these math problems. If you get stumped, you can always pass to the other team, so everyone should be working on a possible answer here. So human calculators, we begin with Research Triangle High. Given that x minus 3i, x plus 2i, and x minus 5 are among the factors of x to the 6th power minus 12x to the 4th power minus 289x squared minus 900. How many real zeros does the polynomial have? Easy for me to ask.
No, but it has 2. Because those are 2 factors that are imaginary.
So 1 real 0. Yeah.
You good? All right. Our team's answer is 1.
That is incorrect, Raleigh Charter.
Our team's answer is pass.
The answer we're looking for is 2. Excuse me, I get emotional after a long question. 2 was the answer. All right, we're sticking with Research Triangle High. If a set of 4 distinct letters from the word Raleigh is randomly selected, what is the probability that all 3 vowels are in the set?
4 random. So
Need something, Research Triangle?
our team's answer is pass.
Over to Raleigh Charter, if you would like to attempt.
Our team's answer is pass.
4/35. 4/35, what we're looking for. And let's round out crunching numbers with Research Triangle. If the measure of angle A is 3x plus 10 degrees, and the measure of angle B is 6x minus 10 degrees, then how many degrees in the measure of angle C?
That should just be 70.
70.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure because it's.
Okay. Our team's answer is 70.
70 is right. Now, let's crunch some numbers with Raleigh Charter. What is the distance between the vertices of the parabolas y equals x squared and y equals the quantity of x minus 3 squared plus 4?
Wait, it's going to be 4 squared plus 3 squared. Yeah, that's 5, right? Yeah. Our team's answer is 5.
5 is right. In triangle ABC, side AB is 7 units long and side BC is 9 units long. If the side lengths are all integers, what is the longest possible length for side AC?
It's 15. Okay. Our team's answer is 15.
15 is right. And last crunching numbers for Raleigh Charter. In the equation x squared minus 3x over x squared minus 9 plus 8x plus 4 over 2x plus 6 equals ax plus 2 over x plus 3, what is the value of a?
So it's x squared plus
Need something over there, Raleigh Charter? Anything?
Our team's answer is 5.
5 is right. All right, speaking of math, players, just 7 questions to go now, and 6 of them are our next category, rocket science. Today, all the big subjects will be covered. Biology, chemistry, physics. Everyone's got their favorite. So remember to work together here and play to your strengths. Let's begin rocket science with Research Triangle High. Glass containing what actinide metal glows green under ultraviolet light?
Our team's answer is uranium.
Uranium is right. Simpson's index is a measure of what quality of an ecosystem represented by the number and kind of species present?
Species richness. Which one is it?
I think maybe species versus.
Our team's answer is species richness.
We will accept that. Judges say correct. And last rocket science for Research Triangle High. What is the name for the use of quantum chromodynamics and electroweak theory to explain observed forces and particles?
Our team's answer is pass.
That goes over to Raleigh Charter if you'd like to try.
Our team's answer is pass.
Standard model, the answer we're looking for. Now, let's do rocket science with Raleigh Charter. 2 days every year mark the time that the sun appears to cross the celestial equator. What are these spring and fall days with equal day and night?
Our team's answer is equinoxes.
That is correct. UVB radiation creates thymine dimers in DNA in what common summer skin affliction?
Sunburns. Our team's answer is sunburns.
Sunburn is right. And last rocket science for Raleigh Charter. If the velocity of an object doubles, by how much does its kinetic energy change?
Our team's answer is times 4.
That is correct. All right. Great job, teams. You've made it through 48 questions. Just one more to go before we find out which of these 2 teams will be playing East Chapel Hill for the Brain Game Championship. Players, we are globetrotting when Brain Game returns. Welcome back to Brain Game, everyone. We hope you're playing along at home on your TV or your favorite device. If you want more information about the smartest 30 minutes on television, go to WRAL.com and type the search words Brain Game for the season schedule, final scores, and to even watch past episodes, which are a load of fun. This regular round of play here today ended with Research Triangle on the board with 360 points. Raleigh Charter High School with a score of 640. Up to 100 points are now up for grabs with the game's final question. Each team determined how much to risk on globetrotting during the commercial break. Teams, here is your final question. The sun on this flag has 40 rays to symbolize the legendary 40 clans that were unified to form what Central Asian country? Players, you have 30 seconds to deliberate. Stay tuned. The final answer and the final scores when Brain Game returns. Welcome back, everyone, to the final round of today's Brain Game. It all comes down to this. Players, we have the amount of points risked and your answers to the final question, which is the sun on this flag has 40 rays to symbolize the legendary 40 clans that were unified to form what Central Asian country? Let's go to our teams. Let's start with Research Triangle. Please tell us your answer.
Our team's answer is Kyrgyzstan.
That was correct. You risked the full 100 points. That brings their game total to 460. Good job on Research Triangle High Spark. All right, now let's move over to Raleigh Charter. Raleigh Charter, tell us your answer.
Our team's answer was Kyrgyzstan.
Also correct. You risked the full 100. That brings your game total to 740. So with that final score of 740, Raleigh Charter is heading to the Brain Game Championship, everybody. All right. Man, good job today. All right, congratulations to Raleigh Charter. They will play East Chapel Hill for the Brain Game Championship. And it will all happen next time right here from Wake Tech's Northern Campus. Just one game left until we crown a new champion. Thank you for watching Brain Game, everyone.